This is again a new beautiful Friday session on a Saturday. My topic for today: choose to be a beacon of light and hope. We live in dark times, and more than ever the world needs to hear that there is hope, and that there is beauty, and that there is light, and that will change everything. Is it possible actually to become a professional beacon of light? First of all, it is your calling, it is your purpose. If you live in your calling, if you live in your purpose, you have this light, you have this beauty, you radiate simply beauty, and that itself is so inspiring. People need you. I heard these days someone teaching about the difference about the amateur and a professional. So I thought, okay, I have learned so much from it, and I decided I will invest in myself to become a professional more and more. And I want to encourage you to become a professional in what you're good at, and in what you love to do, and with your skills, your talents, your story, and serve people with your unicity. What's the difference between a professional and an amateur? An amateur is mostly focused on himself. It's about me, and about my desires, and about my wishes, and about my passion, and about my free time, and about my vacation, and when can I do what I like to do. And they are not willing to really invest time and energy and maybe money to become the best version of themselves. They're dabbling from one thing to another. They are not really committed to, first of all, becoming the best version of themselves, second, to serve others. So stop being a dabbler. If that's your case, stop being a dabbler and choose to focus on what you're really good at, and serve people with excellence. And excellence is not about perfection. Perfectionism is a great enemy. It stops us. It keeps us procrastinating, because there's no one in this world that's actually 100% perfect. So that's your lowest standard you can put yourself to. So set your standard higher and choose to become a professional and strive for excellence. And be committed to serving people with what you're good at. There is this quote, I thought it really brings it to the point, which says, most people dabble through life without focusing on mastering anything in particular. However, mastery does not come from dabbling. We have to be prepared to pay the price. We have to develop a sustained enthusiasm that motivates us to give our best, always, and serve the people with being the best version of ourselves and giving the best of us. And that implies that we are willing to polish our skills, to get better, to train ourselves, and to become a professional. You have no idea how hard things can be if you decide to do that. For example, for me, going live on Facebook, because I know I have a message, I know I have the skills, I know I have the training to teach you so many things, but how to give this message, how to make people to listen to this message. And going live is one of the ways, a great platform to share your message, your story with the people. But at first, in the beginning, I was trembling, sweating, my mind went blank. It was hard, and it still is. But still, I am committed to it. I keep practicing, and I have decided to get better at it because I want to encourage you. I have this message on my heart. I want to help you to become the best version of yourself. And how can I do that? I myself have gone through different processes, and I have compiled those experiences and those trainings I received into a coaching plan, which it has 3 modules. And these 3 modules, first of all, it focuses on your vision, of your desires, of the longings of your heart in your message, your unique story, and how to make this vision your mission, which could be the actual steps then to put it into action and to become successful, to become a professional in what you're really good at and what's the passion and message in your heart. But very often that brings me to the 2nd module, and I have experienced it myself. If you don't feel good in your body, if you don't feel good in your skin, you don't have the energy to do that. So that's why I decided to develop a 2nd module which focuses on your temple, your body, on your fitness, and on your health. So choose to work and recover and restore your temple. It's your responsibility. No one else will do it for you. And the 3rd module focuses also on your temple, on your body, but on your image, because we are image bearers of God, and He calls us His ambassadors, and He calls us to be light. He is the light, but we are supposed to be the light and be like a city on a hill, which is seen in distance, in which is impossible to hide. So how to work on my image to be that beacon of light, to be attractive. And I, for myself, I surround myself with books that inspire me, and with images and symbols. Like you can see in the back, there is a light stand in form of a beacon, of a lighthouse. There is a painting with a lighthouse. I collect things that remind me of what it means to actually be unique, have a unique message, and become a professional and giving that message. So I can teach you all these different steps in 3 modules, and you can experience a complete makeover in your spirit and in your body, and you can actually come to the point that you can love yourself and be the best version God meant yourself to be. So if you want to find out more, please like this message, ask me and I send you the information, or go to my website and find more information about it. So I'm just so happy that you're here, and I wish you a wonderful weekend. Be blessed, be light, be unique, be beautiful.